I want to race at Indy. I mean, why not? Yeah, everybody wants to win the 500, so I'd love to be there, but you know, this year definitely it's not going to happen.
For 7 years, you Freak Nation faithful have known us, Speed Freaks, as being motorsports coverage redefined. And for decades, you followed Bobby Rahal as he defined open wheel in the States. Now, grabbing the butterfly is generation number 2. We got him unplugged. Here it is, Rahal redefined. A lot of people, let's say, talk on the forums or anywhere in newspapers. People have always said Graham Rahal is going to be the next American in Formula One. So why having this little stop and champ car?
Well, I mean, first of all, it's a growing series, I firmly believe, and at the point I'm at in my career right now, number one, there's no options in Formula One, and I don't want to be going through all the steps to get there, being GP2 and everything else, because, you know, already I feel that, you know, Champ Car's a step above them anyway. So to come here, it's somewhat of a, I don't want to say a gap between Formula One, because really it's on the same level, but to gain experience here, racing against like Seb and these guys, you know, then it makes the transition to F1 even easier than coming from, say, Atlantic or GP2 or anything like that.
Well, it'd be good to get another American over there when it does happen, and maybe a bit of a better ambassador for America than Scott Speed?
Well, I hope so. I mean, it's, you know, we need someone over there that can represent the country well and win races. Now, you know, that's nothing against Scott, but certainly we know at this point he can't quite compare to Liuzzi, so we'll see what happens. But you know, if I'm going to go there, I have to make sure it's with the right team and a team that can win, rather than, you know, Toro Rosso who's satisfied being towards the back.
Well, let's get back into Champ Car and where you are now. It can't be too shabby having a teammate like Sebastian Bourdais. Does he give you some pointers and some help?
Oh no, I mean Seb's good. You know, we've been working well together. And
wait a minute, is that what the insiders call him, Seb?
Yeah, we call him Seb, you know, instead of Sebastian. You know, I mean, that takes too long. So, but no, it's good. It's you know, we've been working well together in all the tests so far. So hopefully we'll keep going. I mean, we've both been quick.
You've walked through this Champ Car paddock for years, and you watched your dad do these races, Long Beach and all. Now you're behind the wheel. Is he giving you any pointers?
Oh, Dad's always giving pointers, whether I want him to or not. You know, that's what a father's for. But no, he's you know, he'll try to come to as many races as possible. He obviously can't make it to them all because of the IRL and also ALMS for him. So, you know, every race he'll be there. He'll be there to help. You know, and if we need a pointer, then he'll be the first one to jump in.
The month of May is open for Champ Car. Your dad owns that IndyCar team over there. Graham, what's the insight?
It's not going to happen.
Come on.
No, it's
You said this year, so next year?
Well, we'll see. I mean, I want to race at Indy. It's. I mean, why not? Yeah, everybody wants to win the 500, so I'd love to be there. But you know, this year definitely it's not going to happen. I need, if I were to run any race like that, whether it be, you know, with my dad or any other team, I need to be well prepared to go in there and win. There's no reason to go and sit mid-pack. And we all know right now, with the position of the IRL, the two teams that have the most money to spend are the two teams that are going to win. And I don't think anybody else has got a shot, so I don't want to be a part of that.
Is that, last question, is that part of the reason why you're not in the IndyCar Series and instead are in the Champ Car Series? Because a lot of people, I think, thought that you would definitely be a part of your dad's team full-time.
No, but there's a couple different sides to it. One side is, you know, obviously, I firmly believe that you don't need as much talent to drive on ovals. I believe that. I know that because I've driven in Pikes Peak and Star Mazda, and it was, I mean, guys who were running in the back of the pack could suddenly be running up front. I mean, it's obvious that that's the case. And the second side of things is that I felt more satisfaction, you know, with driving for a different team rather than my dad. It would be the easy route for me to take to go and drive for my dad, because if I said to him, hey, I want to drive for you, he'll start a team for me. I mean, that's simple. But it's much harder, and there's much more satisfaction to the fact that I went out and I performed well enough to get a position somewhere else.
Oh, okay, with Paul Newman, only one of the biggest names in the world. Nice job.
Thanks.